Assalamualaikum everyone. I'd like to share with you some inputs regarding the comprehensive examination. So this is taken from our manual in the graduate school manual. So these are the guidelines of our comprehensive examination. So in the article 1 with the title the comprehensive examination guidelines, section 1 states that after completion to all the prescribed courses, the student, in order to qualify the comprehensive examination, must have a grade point average of 1.5 or higher for the doctoral and 1.75 or higher for the masteral. So once again, 1.5 for the doctoral, then 1.75 or higher for the master's degree. Then section 2, a general orientation shall be conducted by the graduate school to be participated by all would be the comprehensive examination takers. So ito na yung ginagawa natin ngayon. Then section 3, the comprehensive examination shall be administered twice a year, every first semester and second semester, following the approval of the school calendar. Then section 4, schedule of examination or special examinations during summer shall be administered as per request of the students through a letter to be signed by the applicants, noted by the program head concerned, and to be endorsed by the dean of the graduate school for the recommendation of the vice president for academic affairs for approval of the university president. So this is only for those who will take up the special comprehensive examination during summer. Section 5 of the guidelines. Graduate school dean shall inform through a letter all the faculty members who have handled the courses taken by the students as coverage of the comprehensive examination. Then section 6, questions submitted by the faculty members shall be reviewed by the committee or the comprehensive examination composed of the program head and the concerned faculty member and the dean of the graduate school. Then section 7, the role of the committee is to ensure that all questions to be administered during the comprehensive examinations are properly reviewed, that giving of points shall be in accord with the relevance of the content, organization, and presentation of thoughts. Section 8, a schedule of the comprehensive examination shall be administered within 3 days for master's level, 6 days for MA Plan B, and 5 days for doctoral level. So once again, 3 days for master's degree, 6 days for the public administration Plan B, and 5 days for the doctorate level. Section 9. Comprehensive examination shall be proctored by the program head of each program or by faculty to be determined by the dean of the graduate school. So all of us program head, kami yung mag-administer. Section 10. Comprehensive examination shall be rated by the faculty members who have handled the courses, the program head, and the dean of the graduate school. Section 11. These are the rubrics of the comprehensive examination shall be provided to the raters to ensure integrity and credibility in giving points as follows. Take note on this. So the content, organization and presentation, and the total points. So the content, 18 points plus organization, 12 points, then 30 points the total. Then if it is 15 points, the content, 10 points the organization, then 25 total points. If the content is 12 points, then organization presentation 8 points, that's 20. Then 9 points, if the content is 9 points, 6 points for the organization presentation, that's a total of 15. Then lastly, 6 points, the content, then organization presentation 4 points, so the total of 10. So if you are going to add that one, and that is 100 points, lahat-lahat. Content is accurate, up-to-date, and reflects the knowledge. Content is organized, offering introductory statements and the professional literature, well-integrated discussions, the summary and conclusion, including at least 3 appropriate references. So do not forget this, especially during the examination. So once again, the content is accurate, up-to-date, and reflects the knowledge. Content is organized, offering introductory statements of the professional literature, well-integrated discussion, and a summary or conclusion, including at least 3 references. So do not forget the references o yung mga tao o author kung sino yung nagsasabi. Then, content is comprehensive and reflects the knowledge of content, is well written and reflects graduate level quality. Treatment of various that is clear, concise, proper grammar, spelling, and the arts of perspective on the subject, punctuation. And that is, I think that's basic for all of us. Then section 12. Comprehensive examination questionnaire shall be forwarded to each rater and subsequently endorsed by the Dean of the Graduate School at the most 3 months after the scheduled comprehensive examination, along with the grades of the takers duly signed by the rater. Then section 13. Grades submitted by the rater shall be consolidated by the Dean of the Graduate School for review prior to the distribution of results. So, yun yung trabaho ng ating Dean. Then, Section 14. Results shall be posted on the bulletin board o sa mga website din natin and the social media accounts of the graduate school, graduate college, duly signed by the Dean of the Graduate School, indicating only the code, number of the taker, and the grades. Then Section 15, the passing grade of 80 and 85 for masters and doctoral level respectively. So 80% for the master, 85% for the doctoral level. Take note on that. Section 16. Student may write a letter for request of the comprehensive review to be approved by the university president as recommended by the vice president for academic affairs and to be endorsed by the dean of the graduate school, and the payment of 500 pesos per course shall be paid by the comprehensive examination takers. So once again, if you want, you can request. Then Section 17. Student who fails of the comprehensive examination in 1 or 2 courses or as a whole is allowed to take a special re-examination. So, ibig sabihin, magre-retake yung hindi nakapasa within the semester or during the next scheduled comprehensive, depending upon the preparedness of the student. A re-examination payment of 500 per failed course shall be paid by the comprehensive examination taker. Sana hindi mangyayari yon, pero may mga nangyayari. So, tandaan natin yan. Then, Section 18. Failure to pass the re-examination in 1 course or as a whole will require the student to undergo refresher courses. Thus, he or she is required to enroll courses where results failed before the last re-examination will be granted. If you will ask, may nangyayari na ba dito sa atin? Meron na. Per experience. Pag hindi talaga nakapasa pag retake, so mag-undergo sila ng refresher course. I think that's clear. Section 19. Failure to pass the granted last re-examination shall disqualify the students from proceeding or earning the degree. However, a certificate of completion of the academic courses shall be given and will be issued by the registrar upon the official request. So, ulitin ko ito ha, Section 19. Sana hindi naman mangyari. So, failure to pass the granted last re-examination shall disqualify the student from proceeding or earning the degree. However, a certificate of completion of academic courses will be given and will be issued by the registrar upon the official request. So, you will not earn the degree, but you have the certificate of completion of the academic courses. Section 20. A certification duly signed by the program head and the dean of the school shall be given to a candidate who successfully passed the comprehensive examination. Sana all nakapasa para you'll be granted with this certification. Then Section 21. The raters shall be compensated for their services, providing them an honoraria or rates determined by the University Administrative Council and duly approved by the Board of Regents. So meron na yan, may bayad yung mga checkers or raters. Mura lang ang bayad nila. So Section 25, ito yung mga babayarin ninyo in the comprehensive examination. Sa master's degree with thesis or capstone for the IT, I think Masters of Information Technology is 4,000. Once again, Masters with thesis, that's 4,000 including the capstone. Then, Masters Plan B, medyo mahal-mahal kasi marami kayong subject o may dagdag na subject. That's 7,600. And for the doctorate, that's 9,500. So once again, yun yung babayaran ninyo ha, huwag kalimutan. Masters with thesis or the capstone, that's 4,000. Masters Plan B, that's 7,600. Then the doctorate is 9,500. And yung iba nakabayad na, yung hindi pa nakabayad, please magbayad so that you can take the examination, the comprehensive examination. Then in Section 23 from our manual, this is regarding the honorarium of the checkers or the raters. For the masters with thesis or capstone, mura lang, 200. Okay? Then, Master's Plan B, it's also 200. Then, ang doctorate is 300 per head o per checker or rater. So, yun yung bayad na honorarium sa nag-check ng inyong mga papel. So, I hope nakuha natin. Kung may mga katanungan, magtanong. Our dean is here. Ma'am Hoviliano is also here, and the other program head nandito din, so they can answer if you have some query about this comprehensive examination. So, thank you very much. God bless. Good luck. Dalaygo ng Diyos.